is your name and what's the name of your job?
I'm Carol Wright, and I am a political bookkeeper.
What is a political bookkeeper?
I do accounting for political candidates for various local and state offices. I do their banking, I write their checks, and I disclose the information that the state requires on various forms.
How long have you been working in this job?
I've had this job for 6 years.
What experience did you have before that helps you in this job?
Let's see, I worked for many years as the head of the bookkeeping department for a trade union, and I worked for many years at a cooperative grocery store doing the accounting. My first job in the accounting field was as a bank teller.
What training or education did you have that helps in this job?
I'm high school educated with a little bit less than a year of college, so it's basically standard math. I learned most of what I know on the job at various jobs that I had. I seem to always have drifted toward accounting.
What classes or training would you suggest for someone interested in the job?
There are many different kinds of bookkeeping and tax preparation classes that people can take. Basic accounting would be very useful. There are also lots of different kinds of computer software that are used in this field now, and there are many opportunities to take classes in lots of them. There's QuickBooks, Excel. Any vocational college would have courses in bookkeeping, accounting, and software that would be useful.
And what kind of person would be good for this job?
A very detail-oriented, careful person who enjoys solving puzzles. Someone who enjoys math. It's not complicated math, it's not higher math, but you have to be interested in numbers and puzzle solving.
What is the most fun part of your work?
In the job that I have now, working with political candidates, I have contact with a lot of different people, and that's interesting. I meet people who are running for office or the people who work for them, and that's very interesting. I also like the puzzle solving aspect of it. It's a job where almost every problem has a solution, and I like that.
What is the most challenging or difficult part of your job?
I would say that there are aspects of it that are a little bit tedious. There are things that I do data entry of contributions and checks written, and when we're really busy and there's a lot of that, it can be a little bit tedious. But for the most part, the work itself I enjoy.
What is your busy period at work?
Busy period for me is before a primary election or a general election. So those two periods every other year get very busy. For most bookkeepers, it's January and February after the close of a year. They have to close books for whoever they're working for, and also the early part of the year, tax season, when they have to prepare to file taxes.
What is special or unique about your job?
The political aspect of it, the fact that I'm dealing with people who are running for office. And I learned actually quite a bit about local politics, about what's going on in the city that I live in, and also on the state level. And that's very special.
Well, thank you for talking with us.
Oh, it was my pleasure.